Alright, we're in the stand. It's the second last day of the end of the gun season. And just heard a couple of turkeys gobble. So we'll see what comes out.
So here's a pretty heavy fog that had rolled in just about an hour after I got in the stand here. It ended up clearing up and actually being a pretty hot day coming up here. So I'd gotten out of the stand and didn't see anything, but I felt like I heard some stuff over here. A couple of branches break, maybe an hour before this. Keep in mind, this is, about 12:30 in the afternoon. So I went back to the truck, dropped the stand off, and decided I was going to walk out here into the swamp a little bit. Kind of where I was hearing what I was hearing. And seeing lots of good tracks, and just taking my time here. And ended up stumbling on a cool looking tree behind me. And so I was kind of just looking at the tree and figuring out if I could climb, and it had a nice little V shape. And while I was doing that, I saw a doe. And turns out I'm watching a buck chase a doe through the swamp. So let's see what happens here. Now at this point, this is maybe 30 minutes after I'd first seen these deer, and my adrenaline dump is worn away, and I've been holding this gun, bracing this gun up, switching positions, walking around a little bit, and I'm getting pretty tired here. My arms are getting tired, I'm getting shaky. Just trying to control my breathing here and just kind of keep my arms fresh. So, but he's staying in view. I cannot line up a good shot on this deer. They're just moving back and forth in this racetrack pattern. So I'm just posting up here, waiting for him to slip up.
You can kill deer and anything. I just got that buck. He was chasing a doe hard. Get you back on here. He was chasing 2 does actually. And I mean, I watched him. I was braced up on a tree. I just watched him for 30 minutes, and he just wouldn't give me a shot. And I just waited and waited and waited. I thought about grunting. I thought, no, he's busy. You know, he'll stop and open him one time, and he sure did. But he was chasing 2 does, and they were not having it. They weren't gonna let him have it easy. Oh yes, sir. Look at that. That's a good shot too. That's about 150 yards. Look at that blood trail. It's about 150 yards through this swamp bottom. And I was over in a semi-dry spot where I'd seen lots of tracks, just stalking around. Hadn't seen anything this morning in the stand. And I just, you know, slowly made my way up in here. Saw the tracks and figured out, you know, I'd just hang out for a second. And I heard all this splashing and commotion. And I looked and I saw a doe. And then right behind her was this big boy. Yes, sir. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a good 8-pointer right there. Don't know if he counts. He's pretty small, but I count him. You get 8-point there. Beautiful, beautiful deer. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Now, I believe this is the one that I missed last weekend. No, I do believe so. I just drug him about 50 yards. I gutted that one last weekend, but I didn't like how much dirt and shit got up in there and into the meat. A couple sticks actually went inside his hindquarters there. Kind of got into the meat a little bit. So I'm gonna try to not gut this one, although he's heavy. Try to not gut him until we get close to the truck, and then I'll do it. Once we get a little bit closer, just keep all that dirt out of there. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna need to gut him to get him up in the truck. Here we go. I'll tell you what, nothing will tell you you're out of shape like dragging a deer. There's some thick shit. Whoo! Yes, sir. Oh, now we gotta get him loaded up. We'll figure that out in a minute. Whew. All right. That's another good one, y'all. Appreciate you watching. That's 2 in the taco. Took a little 4 or 5 year break from hunting. Just got busy. I was graduating college and I'm just working. So finally decided to get back out at the end of last year. Didn't see any, saw a lot of does, didn't see any bucks, but this year has been bountiful. Put in the time, found these public land deer. I mean, there ain't nothing special about it out here. It's Choctawhatchee River.